All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Pacelli High School for tonight's Central Wisconsin South Girls Basketball Conference Championship game, featuring the visiting Almond-Bancroft Eagles and the home Pacelli Cardinals. Steve Maves alongside Braden Sutter here from Pacelli High School. Glad you're joining us. Early start tonight here from Pacelli, which is always greatly appreciated. It's going to be a good one. Almond-Bancroft coming in after a nice win over DeSoto last week. Pacelli doing Pacelli things. They did lose to Wittenberg-Burnhamwood, but the Chargers undefeated on the year. Pacelli's schedule has been very rough, talent team-wise, the last couple of weeks. Auto Select is today's pregame sponsor. Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete auto repair services with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Also, check them out at on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select, and you are good to go. These two teams played 10 days ago down in Almond-Bancroft. It was a win for the Pacelli Cardinals to put the Cardinals in sole possession of first place, 47-43, and really a key to giving the Pacelli Cardinals the number one seed in this sectional. We'll go through that. The brackets were released yesterday morning at 10 a.m. We'll go through both paths. This might be a preview of a sectional semifinal, which would be coming up in about 2 weeks or so. Playoffs start next week with regional quarterfinal action. Pacelli, of course, led by their junior Jaden Zroyk, and Almond-Bancroft led by their seniors Maya Dernbach and Aliyah Newby, the two top scorers in two of the top scorers in Almond-Bancroft girls basketball history. So it should be a fun one here tonight. It is senior night. Pacelli, not a lot, two of them. Sammy Sankey and Ella Van Order. On the other side, though, Almond-Bancroft with a lot of seniors. So they'll go through that here in just a little bit. 5 other games on the network. One just up the street at Spash. The Novas of the Milwaukee Academy of Science will take on Spash at about 7:15. Mike Wendland is over there. He said that the Novas bus showed up a little bit late. They left school about a half hour later than they had wanted. But that is all good and dandy. Wausau East is at Marshfield tonight. That game started about 9 minutes ago up in Marshfield. So it is senior night, it is conference championship night, and it's 1 week away from regional quarterfinal action. We'll hear from our friends over at Auto Select, come back with your national anthem and all the pregame festivities, and then we'll get underway here from Stevens Point. You are watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Vehicle maintenance is vital to your day-to-day life. That's why Auto Select of Stevens Point reminds you to be sure to schedule regular oil changes, tire rotations, and general inspections to keep your vehicle in great shape. Let the helpful, friendly staff at Auto Select ensure your vehicle continues to keep you and your passengers safe on the roads, as well as keep your vehicle functioning the way it was intended. For quality, dependable automotive care from service experts, place your trust in Auto Select of Stevens Point. At Auto Select, you're good to go.
Both teams lined up. It is going to be invocation time here and then national anthem from the Pacelli Student Activity Center. And we'll turn over to our public address announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Pacelli Student Activity Center for tonight's conference girls basketball game between the Eagles of Almond-Bancroft High School and your Pacelli Cardinals. Special welcome to our friends from Almond-Bancroft. We remind you that interscholastic athletics are an extension of the classroom and that lessons are best learned when the proper respect is given to everyone. Please let your good sportsmanship show during tonight's game. Pacelli, Almond-Bancroft, and the WIAA thank you for your cooperation. We now ask all to please stand. Lord, we ask your guidance and blessings on tonight's game, the players, coaching staffs, officials, and fans. Help us to be humble in victory, gracious in defeat, and remember that all of our abilities are a gift from you. And when the game is done, grant safe travel home to all. In your name, amen.
Amen.
We now ask you to please remain standing, and to honor America and those defending our freedom, please remove your hat and place your hand over your heart for the playing of our national anthem.
Pacelli Chamber Singers on that one here for us tonight. Crowd continues to file in. It's going to be a good crowd, good game here. Again, our Auto Select pregame show wrapping up here today. Auto Select is Stevens Point's best choice for auto repairs, maintenance, and tires. Complete your auto repair service with locations on Church Street and on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Also, check them out on Schofield Avenue in Weston. No matter your automotive needs, look to Auto Select and you are good to go. Go through seniors here for the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. It is Emily Petrick. Number 2 is Lainey Carlton. Number 4 is Maya Dernbach. Number 11 is Aliyah Newby. Number 12 is Oakley Amernick. Number 32 is Aubrey Phillips. And then number 35 is Raya Sabalos.
And number 35, Raya Sabalos. And now for your Pacelli Cardinal seniors. Number 30, Sammy Sankey.
Now we're doing a whole speech here as well. We'll get you some score updates while the tears flow.
You're such a great teammate, and you're so fun to be around. You have always been a teammate that I've enjoyed playing every single practice or game with. I've loved sitting next to you on the bus and laughing about literally anything and everything, and having your laugh be funnier than the joke. You've done so much for me, whether it's giving me rides when I was a freshman, being my shooting partner, or just being someone to look up to. We've made so many great memories, and I'm going to remember these forever. I'm going to miss you so much, and basketball is going to be so different without you, but I know you're going to do great things in college. I'm happy that we've got to play with you since 7th grade, and you've always been so kind and such an easy person to talk to. I'm going to miss you, and I love you so much, Willie Jumble.
Our other senior, number 33, Ella Van Order.
Ella, I can't believe this moment is already here. It feels like just yesterday we were playing basketball together in 6th or 7th grade, and now it's your senior night. Having the opportunity to play with you all these years, whether it's in volleyball, basketball, or softball, it's truly a blessing. I'm so proud of how far you've come and the work you put in. You're a goat of a baller, and I'm going to miss playing with you. We've made so many memories that I will remember forever, from long practices and bus rides to tough losses and big wins. Thank you for always encouraging and supporting me. I know you will do great things in the future, and I can't wait to see you succeed. Keep being the queen sleigh boss you are. Love you. Good luck tonight.
All right, senior night is complete. Speeches are over, and now we get underway. And it's always a tough thing, especially with a game like tonight, to get all the emotions set up, all the emotions let out. Now you got to play a conference championship game. Emily Petrick will be the starter here for Almond-Bancroft. Number 4, Maya Dernbach. Elia Newby. Oakley Amernick. And Raya Sabalos for the Almond-Bancroft Eagles. Head coached by Chad Newby. They are the number 2 seed in the sectional. Again, we'll go through that at halftime. And for the home Pacelli Cardinals. Number 3 is Haley Krzyzewski. Number 13 is the freshman Kinsley Shirk. Number 22, of course, Jaden Zroik. Number 30 is Sammy Sankey, having to start now without Maddie Pionic. Maddie in street clothes, of course, tearing her ACL 10 days ago against these very Almond-Bancroft Eagles. Head coached by Allison Smeglik. Tonight's broadcast brought to you in part by Rock and Roll Cafe. Find a great variety of breakfast options at the Rock and Roll Cafe. Breakfast, lunch, Friday fish fry, and service with a smile. Open daily for breakfast and lunch only on Stanley Street here in Stevens Point. Pacelli in their home whites, left to right. Almond in their road black uniforms from right to left. Sit back and relax. It's going to be a good one here. Conference championship on the line. A win for Almond. They split. A win for Pacelli. They win it outright here in 2026. And the opening tip is won by the Pacelli Cardinals. Up ahead to Ella Van Order, and they start with a bucket. Almond tried to leak on the back end, and Pacelli twisted the fate, and Jaden Zroik's out of bounds. Good hustle there. They tried to sneak on the back end at Almond-Bancroft, and the tip was won by Haley Krzyzewski. Ella Van Order leaked out on the back end, and it's 2-0 Pacelli, 12 seconds in. Maya Dernbach with it. 47-43 down in Almond about 10 days ago. Petrick with it. Emily had a big three-pointer in that game. Back and forth much of the second half. Down low to Sabalos on the right block. She turns and puts it in. That's a big start for Almond-Bancroft, considering that Dernbach and Newby were the only two really that scored in the first half in the last game. Zroik on the right elbow. Double dribbled, yep. That's a promising sign if you're Coach Newby and the Eagles. If somebody other than Dernbach and Newby are able to score, they turn it over looking for Oakley Amernick. Zroik hands off to Sankey. Sammy over to Kinsley Shirk. In this zone defense, down low to Krzyzewski on the left block. Turns with the left hand off the mark. Rebounded by Maya Dernbach. She doesn't waste any time. Quickly up ahead. Maya's turn. Stopped. Got bumped. And then a foul on Sabalos. Good defense by Zroik. Coach Newby saying you just got to jump stop and put it in. Hands off to Petrick. Newby. Screen from Sabalos, looking down to Omernick, and turns, short, rebounded by Krzyzewski. Quickly up ahead for Jaden Zroik. 2 minutes gone by, we're tied at 2. Skips over to Sankey, Zroik quickly with it, lets a three fly, way too strong, Sabalos with the rebound. Newby on the right wing. Back out to Sabalos. Back out, Newby goes baseline against Sankey, and she's going to get fouled on the drive by Sammy Sankey. Into Omernick. Back out, Dernbach. And threw it over the head. Bad pass by Maya Dernbach into the second row of the bleachers. Had Newby out there. Last time it was 18-16 at halftime. Pacelli with the lead down in Almond-Bancroft about 10 days ago. Tonight's game is brought to you by Blinds and Designs by Kelly, Premier Auto Body, Sandin Carpet 1, Stevens Point Brewery, Lear's Jewelers, Point Heating and Cooling, and Portesi Pizza. Sankey on the right wing. Down low, Van Order. She got blocked by Dernbach. Maya up ahead, sprinting up ahead. She lays it in and gets fouled. Maya Dernbach going to the line for +1. Van Order dribbled out of the congestion, turned around and got swatted. Started and finished with Maya Dernbach. Jaden Zroik picks up the foul. Free throw off the mark, rebounded by Krzyzewski. Zroik up ahead, back out. Haley Krzyzewski in the left wing. Zroik down to Van Order, cutting to the basket. Back out Sankey. Krzyzewski on the right side. She lets the three fly, buries it. Haley Krzyzewski, the last couple of games that we've done at Almond and when they played Wittenberg in foul trouble. Got to stay out of foul trouble to be able to stick in this one. Oh, bodies flying all over the place. Van Order up ahead to Shirk. Kinsley Shirk can't finish, and rebounded by Maya Dernbach. 5-4 Pacelli. 14:25 to go. Petrick with it. Dernbach on the left elbow. Down low to Oakley. Omernick left it short. Gets her own rebound, and Dernbach over the front of the rim. Still loose into the hands of Omernick. Oakley tries to dribble. She goes to the floor. It's going to be a jump ball to Almond-Bancroft.
Jump ball, possession, Almond-Bancroft.
4 minutes gone by. Just about 14:07 to go. Tipped. Oh, yeah, foul on Krzyzewski. Tried to tip it away. She tried to hit it away when the ball was in the air. Peyton Stroik will check in for Haley. Omernick in the left corner. Dernbach with it. Back out Petrick, over to Dernbach. Maya top of the key. Back out. Newby left open for three. Off the mark. Good rebound by Zroik. Taken by Shirk. Couple of freshmen there for Pacelli. Kicks it out. Zroik goes baseline. And she's going to get fouled on the hand check by Emily Petrick. Made a Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel, including from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madeacustom.com. Ella Van Order heading to the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro for the #1 choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Ella's first one left short. 13:44 to go here in the first half. 5-4 Pacelli. Appreciate everyone tuning in tonight on Zaleski Sports. Van Order, both of them didn't look great. 0 for 2 from the line. Other games on the network, Marshfield hosting Wausau Easton girls basketball tonight. Dernbach cutting to the basket, got fouled by Peyton Zroik. And Maya Dernbach into the free throw line for the second time today, 0 for 1 so far. Rib Lake is at Newman Catholic in girls basketball tonight. Marathon is at Spencer. All girls basketball tonight. Milwaukee Academy of Science is at Spash. And Shawano is in Mosinee. Leah Nordine in Mosinee tonight. Leah, a Wisconsin Badger commit. Dernbach 1 of 2 from the line. We're tied at 5. Maya's got 3. Raya Sabalos has got the other 2. Sammy Sankey, corner 3. Got it! Sammy holds up the hand. Sammy Sankey held up the guide hand. Senior night, and the senior comes through with a big 3-pointer. Right side for Dernbach. Gets a screen. Tipped by Zroik. Jaden up ahead. Down low, Shirk puts it in. What an extra pass. Timeout to Almond-Bancroft. 10-5 Pacelli. Timeout on the floor. You're watching girls basketball at Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
Welcome back to the Pacelli Student Activity Center here, of course, on the beautiful campus of Pacelli Catholic School. Newbie all the way to the basket. Nobody stopped her. She threw it up there and out of bounds. Off of Kinsley Shirk. Or excuse me, off of Jaden Zroik. Newbie took it from one end of the floor all the way to the other. Split right through the zone defense. And nobody stopped her. Downloaded Dernbach, lost it in the hands of Shirk. Kinsley Shirk up ahead. Races all the way to the basket. She got fouled hard on the layup. Kinsley will head to the free throw line. Serve Pro free throw line for the first time. Foul went on to Lion Newby.
Almond-Bancroft foul on number 11, Lion Newby. First personal team foul 4. Kinsley Shirk at the line for Pacelli, shooting 2.
First one for Kinsley, rattles in there. Kinsley Shirk 2 for 2 from the line. She's got 4. It's a 7-point Pacelli lead. Newby out to Petrick near midcourt. Download Omernick in the short corner. Back out, Petrick near midcourt. Sabalos at midcourt. Dernbach out to Newby. Alaya skips it across to Petrick. Down low, and she's going to get called. I don't know if that was a double dribble. She dribbled, and then on the second dribble, she passed it to Omernick. It looked awkward, but 12-10 to go here in the first. Haley Krzyzewski back into the game. Skips it across to Jaden Zroik. Back out Sammy Sankey. Sammy open again, lets the three go, airballed it. And she knew it right away. As soon as she let it go, you could hear her yell off. Petrick on the left side. Dernbach dribbling and loose. Zroy comes away with it. What a job by Kinsley Shirk. Jaden Zroy spins it in there. What an effort by the freshman Kinsley Shirk. 9-point game, 11 and a half to go. Skips it across to Petrick. Pacelli just so long. Newby. Down low to Sabalos. Blocked by Zroy. Taken away by Peyton. Oh, she gets fouled. What an effort. Again, it's going to go on Raya Sabalos. That's going to be her second. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. Simplicity.coop today. Zroyk in the corner. Krzyzewski on the right block. Turns, blocked, but nearly got her own offensive rebound. Ella Van Order does come away with it. She lets a jump shot go. Chase down, got it, puts it in. Haley Krzyzewski. The hustle play by the junior. And that's going to be on Sabalos. That's going to be her third with 11 minutes to go here in the first half. Aubrey Phillips in for the Eagles. In and out and back in again it goes. Pacelli leads by 12 here. Newby, Petrick. Back out, Dernbach right at midcourt. Back out to Emily Petrick. Emily lets the three go. Nearly banked it in, gets her own offensive rebound. Got it poked away by Jaden Zroyk. 3-on-1. Zroyk down to Shirk. Left hand, got it again. Pacelli running laps around Almond here in the first half. 19-5. Down low to Phillips, blocked by Zroyk. Got her with the body a little bit. Aubrey Phillips heading to the free throw line. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Set up for a free consultation today. Almond has not been good from the free throw line so far. Just one of their first four from the stripe. And nothing but net that time. First points in a while for the Eagles. Shirk, Van Order on the right elbow. Ella's got 4. 21-6, Pacelli. Looking for their third straight conference title, or they have 3 in a row. Maya Dernbach from the free throw line couldn't get it to rattle in. Omrnick back out, Newby for 3, in and out. Up ahead, Shirk leaking out. Up ahead, Kinsley too strong. Van Order the offensive rebound. And Kinsley Shirk got hurt. Her left elbow or her left shoulder. Is that a foul on Pacelli? I think so, maybe. Or she just came out of bounds. I don't know. Be all right. Shirk holding her left shoulder. Dernbach at the left elbow. Petrick resets. Dernbach steps into a 3. She got fouled. Jaden Zroyk picks up her second. And Maya Dernbach will go to the line for 3. Bruce Orthodontics provides comprehensive orthodontic care for patients of all ages. They are now accepting new patients at their Marshfield office and accept most insurances. At Bruce Orthodontics, they're changing lives one smile at a time. Give them a call and set up for a free consultation today. Dernbach 3 for 3 from the line. 21-9. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. Peyton Zroik out to Jaden. Krzyzewski at the free throw line. Back out to Sankey. Skips it across to Peyton Zroik. Jaden wide open. Top of the key three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Oakley Almonick. Hands off to Maya Dernbach with 8:45 to go. Peyton and Jaden both with 2 fouls. Raya Sabalos for Almond-Bancroft on the bench with 3. And Elia Newby turns it over. Jaden Zroik up ahead. Nobody came out to guard Jaden off the front rim. Rebounded by Haley Krzyzewski. Back out Zroik. Steps through in the lane. Blocked but fouled by Maya Dernbach. And Jaden Zroik heading to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. A lot of games tomorrow, our first 2 playoff hockey games of the winter tomorrow. Both at Hobbs in Eau Claire. Jaden Zroik 2 for 2 from the line. Skips it across. Emily Petrick open for 3. Rattles it in there. Big shot for the senior. Haley Krzyzewski puts her head down to the basket. Throws it up there. Can't get it to go. Fought for Dernbach and Van Order. Van Order gets it on the pass from Dernbach and can't finish. Dernbach steps into a 3. Maya Dernbach knocks in the triple. Skips it across to Sankey, lost it. Krzyzewski with it. Back out Zroik. Jaden steps through, right hand. Wow, what a move by Jaden Zroik. Skips it back out. And Krzyzewski picked up another foul. And Almond-Bancroft in the bonus. Maya Dernbach heading back to the line.
Pacelli foul on number 3, Haley Krzyzewski. Second personal, team 7. Maya Dernbach at the line for Almond-Bancroft.
And first one no good. Rebounded by Krzyzewski. Zroik got hammered by Phillips, and Jaden will head to the free throw line.
Almond-Bancroft foul on number 32, Aubrey Phillips. That's her first personal and team 8. Jaden Zroik at the line for Pacelli, shooting 2. Number 13, Invocation.
Zroik 1 of 2 from the line, rebounded by Oakley Almonick. Kinsley Shirk back into the game. That's good to see if you're a Pacelli Cardinal fan. Dernbach back with it, back over to Newby. Down low, Aubrey Phillips finishes. 9-point game here with 6:30 to go. Zroik out to Zroik, out to Shirk. Kinsley lines up a 3, left it short. Tipped out. Jaden Zroik saves it, but she's on the end line, not out of bounds. Buy 3 and get one free tire sale is on now at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. That's buy 3 tires and get 1 free. Find your location at SherrillTire.com. 6:05 to go here in the first half. 26-17 in favor of Pacelli. Newby open right wing. Timeout Pacelli, 6 points. Cardinals lead. Momentum and mojo to the Eagles. 6 minutes to go here in the first half. You're watching girls basketball at Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
I got referred to the orthodontist, and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here, and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
All you can ask for here in the first 12 minutes of this one. 26-20 in favor of Pacelli. A couple of big three-pointers for the Eagles the last couple of possessions. Zroik down to Van Order, back out Sankey, near side Shirk. And tipped on the pass by Phillips, I believe it was, into the hands of Maya Dernbach. Elia Newby on the right side. Down low, Phillips scores. Good positioning there by Aubrey Phillips. Left side, Peyton Zroik. Jaden at the left elbow. Turns, buries it. She's got 9 here in the half, 28-22. 5:10 to go. Haley Krzyzewski getting ready to check in. Newby to Petrick. Back out to Omernick. Gets a screen. Omernick picks up her dribble, hands off to Newby. Back out, Phillips in the corner. Skips it across Petrick. Oh, one more pass. That Dernbach wide open. Now they've got it to her. Kicks it out. Omernick, pull-up jumper on the baseline is too strong. Rebounded by Kinsley Shirk. That was a good look for Oakley. Just couldn't finish. Jaden Zroik stops and pops. Can't get it to go. Tipped up, tipped out of bounds, staying with the Cards. Little Scholars and Little Scholars Beginnings are 2 beautiful child care and preschools in Stevens Point, offering early childhood learning for infants through 4K. You'll find great facilities and a comfortable environment to help your child grow. Visit littlescholars.com. Haley Krzyzewski turns. Back to an 8-point game with 4:25 to go. I'll tell you, Braden, this setup is really nice. I might have to get myself one of those bleacher seats, though. Bleacher chairs. And Dernbach, strong take. You're going to say it was blocked? It's out of bounds. Now they're discussing here if it was blocked or not. No, they're going to say it was blocked. Again, Coach Smagla can be upset, but you would trade a open possession or keeping the possession with Almond than getting a foul. That's into Omernick on the right block and then turned over. So after all that, Krzyzewski running to the floor. Haley, wow, what an acrobatic put in for 2. Haley Krzyzewski. 4 minutes to go, 10-point game. Petrick just left of the circle, hands it off to to Dernbach. Maya pulls up from the baseline, off the top of the backboard, saved by Zroik. Jaden hops back in the court of play. Jaden spins Back out, Krzyzewski open, didn't pull the trigger, now stops in the lane. Bodies all over the floor, taken away by Dernbach. Dernbach with it, back over, Newby goes baseline to the basket, throws it up there and finishes. Elia Newby's got 5. Jaden Zroik steps through. She got bodied and will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Give you a bench warning on Almond-Bancroft with 3:11 to go here in the first half.
Almond-Bancroft foul on number 32, Audrey Phillips. Second personal on team 9.
What an atmosphere this would be for a sectional. Very, very good shot that these two teams will play in a sectional semifinal. The 1 and 2 seeds in Division 5, Section 3A. We will have a breakdown of that when we get at halftime here. Zroik 1 of 2 from the line, rebounded by Dernbach. Hands it off to Newby against Zroik. Jaden's got 2 fouls. Newby with it, hands off Dernbach on the baseline. And tried to spin away. Zroik down low to Van Order. She steps through. Ella, controlled finish. 11-point game with 2:40 to go. Left side for Petrick. Amernick back out. Emily Petrick. Skips it across to Dernbach in the corner. Maya. Back out, Amernick. Back out to Dernbach near midcourt. 2:20 to go here in the half. Dernbach all the way to the basket. Finishes for 2. 2:10 to go here in the half. Jaden Zroik kicks it out to Van Order. Van Order all the way to the basket. She throws it up there and gets fouled. And Ella Van Order heading back to the Serve Pro free throw line. Petrick picks up her second.
Ella Van Order at the line for Pacelli, shooting the double bonus.
First one for Ella is good. 1 of 3 from the line tonight. Marshfield leads Wausau Easton girls basketball 36-25. Van Order 2 for 2 from the line. Rib Lake at Newman Catholic in girls basketball tonight. Marathon at Spencer, Milwaukee Academy of Science at Spash, and Shawano is in Mosinee. That'll be fun to see Leah Nordine again. Girls basketball from Shawano, a Wisconsin commit. Petrick right along the sideline. Newby resets, down low to Phillips, and he'll be out of bounds. Good hustle there by Ella Van Order. .92 seconds to go here in this very emotionally driven first half. There's a foul on Haley Krzyzewski. And Maya Dernbach heading back to the free throw line for 1-1. Haley just picked up her third. First one for Maya is good. This will be her 9th free throw here in the first half already. Tia Dernbach in for the Eagles. Dernbach 2 for 2. 9-point game, 90 seconds to go. Kinsley Shirk tried to thread the needle, got it taken away. Left hand, Dernbach finishes. Bad decision there by the freshman Shirk. Near side for Van Order. Ella lets a three go. Too strong. Shirk flies high for the rebound. And it's going to be a foul on Kinsley, and free throws coming for Tia Dernbach. For 90 years, Valley Communities Credit Union has been part of your hometown team. Local, trusted, strong. Valley Communities Credit Union, where communities come first. Federally insured by NCUA. Tia at the line for 1-1. Tia's first free throw is perfect. One of two from the line, rebounded by Jaden Zroik with 60 seconds to go. Back out, Sammy Sankey. Jaden Zroik skips it across to Peyton. Down low to Sammy Sankey, back out Jaden Zroik. Quick ball movement, down low to Ella Van Order. She turns. Sankey back with it. Back out Jaden Zroik, 45 seconds to go. Nearly threw it away. Kinsley Shirk tiptoes the sidelines. Ella Van Order, runner in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Maya Dernbach. 30 seconds to go. Up ahead to Newby. Newby goes baseline against Zroik. She got fouled. Let's see if it's going to be on Peyton Zroik. Yep. And Elia Newby will head to the free throw line. That's Peyton's third. A lot of foul trouble here in the first half. One of 0 for 2 from the line. Lexi Koenig into the game, number 15 for Pacelli. 37-31. Two players for Pacelli with 3 fouls. Jaden Zroik played with 2 fouls much of this first half. Ella Van Order with 3 seconds. And banks it in. Oh, my goodness. Oh, a 3 at the buzzer for Ella Van Order is banked in, and Pacelli takes a 9-point lead into halftime. We'll come back, get your first half scoring, a look at that Division 5 sectional, and also a look ahead at the rest of our games tonight and tomorrow. It's a fun one here from Stevens Point, 40-31 Pacelli. You're watching girls basketball, Central Wisconsin South Conference Championship basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by by Hoff Favor Realty.
Excuse me, is this carpet stain resistant?
No, doesn't seem like it is. Sorry.
For advice from real flooring experts and huge savings on stain-resistant flooring, visit Carpet One. Carpet One Floor and Home. Right now at your local Carpet One, you can get help from our flooring experts while saving big and enjoying special financing on beautiful floors for your home. Come see us today.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield. Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. b-bt.com.
At Nicolet Bank, a great rate isn't new or trendy. Our Real Rewards checking has offered 3.00% annual percentage yield since 2011, earning customers over $30 million in interest. Join your friends and neighbors in experiencing Real Rewards checking and get excited to earn 3% more. See terms and apply at nicoletbank.com. Nicolet Bank. Real people, real conversations.
All right, welcome back to Pacelli. First half scoring will start first for Almond-Bancroft. Maya Dernbach with 15 in the first half. Elia Newby and Aubrey Phillips both with 5. Emily Petrick with 3. Raya Sabalos with 2. And Tia Dernbach with 1. For Pacelli, led by Ella Van Order with 11 in the first half. Jaden Zroyk and Haley Krzyzewski both with 10. Kinsley Shirk with 6, and Sammy Sankey hit that three-pointer. Pacelli 9 of 13 from the free throw line in the first half. Just adding up here for AB. Almond-Bancroft just 8 of 15 from the free throw line in the first frame. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home, roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com. Scores from the rest of the network here as we play suit. What else we got here? Marathon is at Spencer. The Marathon Red Raiders hoping for some help from Auburndale this week. If Auburndale can beat Stratford, then Marathon is playing Newman Catholic, I'm pretty sure. Then Marathon would win the conference, the Merriwood South. Wausau East at Marshfield tonight, 38-25 is that halftime? Yeah, they're at halftime. Again, Milwaukee Academy of Science is at Spash tonight. Both very, very good teams. Spash's final week of the regular season, pretty brutal. They have MAOS tonight, and then turn right around. They got Wisconsin Rapids on Thursday and part of a girls-boys doubleheader. But then on Saturday, they take on probably the best team in the entire state, regardless of division, in Oostburg. The Flying Dutchmen are one of the top-tier teams in the entire state, no matter which division you're talking about. Shawano is at Mosinee tonight. Get to see Leah Nordine from Shawano, again, a Wisconsin Badger commit. Rib Lake is at Newman Catholic in girls basketball. And then mentioned earlier, Marathon is at Spencer. We'll take another break. When we come back, we'll take a look at Division 5 Sectional 3A for the girls bracket, where these two teams sit and may face each other in a sectional in a couple of weeks. 40-31, Pacelli at halftime here in this Central Wisconsin South Girls Conference Championship game. We'll be back with more from the Pacelli Student Activity Center on Zaleski Sports. You're watching girls basketball presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
If you ask us, picking out new furniture should be fun, and when you work with us, it is. Home Furniture's free design assistance in your home or in our store. We make the process as easy as possible by helping you envision what your furniture and your room will look like. What inspires you? Visit Home Furniture today to create a single sofa or an entire room. We'll help you bring it all together. Dream it, create it, love it. Home Furniture's free design assistance, West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
We got a fun one here in Stevens Point. 40-31 in favor of the Pacelli Cardinals. And foul trouble is running rampant so far. It is the Haley Krzyzewski with 3, Peyton Zroik with 3 fouls, Jaden Zroik with 2, Raya Sabalos for AB with 3 first-half fouls as well. Taking a look at this sectional, I kept on saying Division 5-3A. It's Division 5-3B. Pacelli is the number 1 seed, Almond-Bancroft the number 2, Assumption the number 3 seed, and Columbus Catholic the 4 seed. Pacelli will await the winner of Athens and Pittsville. That is a week from tomorrow. The 5 Columbus Catholic will take on Port Edwards in the first round, and then the winner of that one will take on either Edgar or Gresham, and then whoever wins that matchup of those 4 teams will take on the winner of Pacelli, Athens, or Pittsville. So on the bottom half, Almond-Bancroft awaits either Newman Catholic or Prentice. Assumption will take on Rosholt on that Tuesday, and then they'll await the winner of Rib Lake and Northland Lutheran. And whoever wins out of those 4, Assumption, Rosholt, Northland Lutheran, and Rib Lake, will most likely be traveling to Almond-Bancroft in a regional final on Saturday, February 28th. Again, sectional locations have not been announced by the association. That'll probably come at the end of this week if they run the same same ship that they did for hockey last week. So, and you can check all those out at WIAAWI.org, or you can check them out on Zaleski Sports social media pages. We've got them all up there as well. Again, it is the 50th Girls State Basketball Championship this year. It's a special one. They're recognizing a lot of historic teams in Green Bay at the state tournament next month. Jaden Zroik with it. Haley Krzyzewski. We're 20 seconds into the second half of the conference championship game. Pacelli has already clinched a share of the conference. If Almond comes back and wins, they'll split it. If Pacelli wins tonight, they'll win it outright here this year. They won it in 24 and 25 as well. Pacelli is 21-7 against Almond-Bancroft the last 20 years. Again, there is a big chunk of time that they did not play each other, being in different conferences and just not scheduling each other. They did not play each other they didn't play each other in 2004, 2005 that year, or any time between 2010 and 2016. They did not face off against each other. Oakley Almernick turns and finishes. Oakley's first points of the night. Sammy Sankey in the corner. Jaden Zroyk out to Haley Krzyzewski. Back out Sankey and just able to corral it. Nearly taken away by Newby. Zroyk all the way to the basket, steps through, hands off to Ella Van Order, left it short, gets her own rebound. Ella left-handed layup, no good. And Zroyk almost picked up her third foul. She fights for it, ball's on the floor, and it's still loose. Newby comes away with it. Shirk fights for it, she's got it. Ella Van Order with it. Ella got it poked out of bounds by Elia Newby. 16.5 to go. Almond-Bancroft got Pacelli in a sweep, the only sweep they've ever had against Pacelli between in the 2022-2023 season. Excuse me, the 2022 season, 2023 season. Haley Krzyzewski turns and fires it at the rim. There was a year back, or the 21-22 season when Almond-Bancroft came here and just stymied Pacelli in a regional. I think Pacelli may have only scored like 17 points in that game or something. It was very, very low scoring. Emily Petrick with great hustle for the Eagles. Newby off the mark. Sankey with a strong rebound. 3-on-2. Zroyk lost control of it, slipped out of her hands. Yeah, it's Almond-Bancroft fans going crazy, but again, yep. I think that was the right call. I mean, it slipped right out of her hands. $15:40 to go. It was the right call. Sweaty hands, sweaty basketball. A bad pass by Maya Dernbach. Kinsley Shirk to the basket. Left hand off the mark, tipped around. Jaden Zroyk with a rebound. Steps through. Haley Krzyzewski turns back to Zroyk. Left block. Got fouled and puts it up. She'll head to the Serve Pro free throw line for two. Oakley picks up her second. Heading to the Serve Pro free throw line. Call Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never even happened. Back to a 10-point game with 15:19 to go. 2 for 2 for Jaden Zroyk. Up to 12 tonight for the All-State Junior. 11-point lead with 15:10 to go. Skips it across and taken away by Sammy Sankey and then throws it away looking for Kinsley Shirk. Ella Van Order again just flying all over the place. Most coaches usually say if we had so many of this player or so many of this player, just the way that they hustle, if you had 5 Ella Van Orders on your team, I don't think hustle would be a word that you would have to try and preach to your team. The epitome of hustle. Ella Van Order got fouled. She'll head to the Serve Pro free throw line. She whips the headband to the bench. It means business now. Sabalas just picked up her 4th foul. Ella Van Order's free throw is good. Nicolay Bank offers personal banking at its best. Locations in Stevens Point, Wausau, Colby, Medford, Edgar, and Merrill, or learn more at nicolaybank.com. That's a 13-point Pacelli lead. Pacelli 4 for 4 from the line here in the second half. 14:40 to go. It's a 16-point lead. Dernbach. Back out Newby. Phillips wide open. She off the mark on the layup. Chaser down her own miss. Back out Dernbach. Maya all the way to the basket. Krzyzewski with a grin on her face after going to the floor. Van Order steps into a three. Back rim, no good. Tipped around, gets her own rebound. Ella out to Sammy Sankey. Sammy for three. Left it short. Fought for and taken by Petrick for the Eagles. $13:40 yet to go in this one. Just past 7 o'clock here in Stevens Point. Steve Majors Braden Sutter from the Pacelli Student Activity Center on the campus of Pacelli High School here in Stevens Point. Central Wisconsin South Girls Conference Championship game on the line. Dernbach all the way to the basket. Oh, I don't know if she got fouled. I think it's going to be a jump ball. I don't think she got fouled. Jaden Zroik had her hands on the basketball, but she's going to get called for the foul. Yeah, Jaden can't believe it. Dernbach up and in. Taking advantage of it. Timeout. Almond-Bancroft, 13-16 to go. 11-point Pacelli lead. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Want to save even more at Fleet Farm? Sign up for Fleet Rewards for exclusive offers and deals. Earn points every time you shop. 500 points gets you a $5 reward. It's free and easy to sign up, in-store or online. Plus, earn rewards even faster with the Fleet Rewards credit card. Get 4 times the points every time you use your Fleet Rewards credit card. Start shopping and start saving even more with Fleet Rewards at Fleet Farm.
Buy 3 and get 1 free is back at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Plus, get up to $100 back on a select set of 4 installed Goodyear tires when you use the Goodyear credit card through February 27 at Sherrill Tire and Auto Service. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
All right, 13-16 to go here in Stevens Point. Appreciate everyone tuning in here on Zaleski Sports tonight. Jaden Zroik with the basketball, now with 3 fouls to her name here tonight. Krzyzewski on the right elbow. Back out, Jaden Zroik. Spins towards the basket. The up and under by Jaden. She's got to be careful with those 3. Dernbach comes away with it. She steps through, left it short. Good defense by Shirk, but she dribbled it out of bounds. 12:51 to go here in this one. Stevens Point Orthopedics is proud to provide complimentary sports physicals to Central Wisconsin athletes this winter and upcoming spring. Call 715-344-0701 to schedule your appointment at 715-344-0701. Ella Van Order. 4-2. Back to a 13-point game with 12.5 to go. Newby, she got fouled by Zroik. Jaden just picked up her 4th foul. Twelve and a half minutes to go, and your best player is just picked up her 4th. She can't believe it. And more mishaps from the free throw line for the Eagles. Now Peyton into the game for Pacelli. And the Cards bench is not deep whatsoever. Now the freshman will run point. Back out, Ella Van Order. Sammy Sankey in the corner. Back out to Shirk near midcourt. Give a shout out to the Pacelli boys basketball team winning their conference championship Haley Krzyzewski turns off the mark, rebounded by Dernbach. 12 minutes to go. Big question is how long, if you're Coach Smaglick, do you leave Jaden on the bench? You want her in there down the stretch, but good hands by Kinsley Shirk. Maybe a jump ball staying with the Eagles. Amernick, Dernbach, Newby open in the corner. Too strong, rebounded by Krzyzewski. Good rebound there by Haley. Haley slows it down, out to Ella Van Order. Ella to the basket, right hand off the mark. Back out to Oakley Amernick with the rebound. Dernbach, wide open three, left short. Newby with the rebound. Newby a wild shot. She'll head to the free throw line, and Peyton Zroik just picked up another foul. It's going to be her fourth. First one for Elia is good. Trying to chip away here from the free throw line. They missed 7 in the first half. Newby 2 for 2. 3 of 4 here in the second. 10-point game. Timeout. Pacelli, 11:20 to go. 30-second timeout. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Protect your ride from the elements with Tommy's Express Car Wash. Our top wash, The Works, is engineered with 14 steps to keep your car clean, whatever the weather. The Works includes detox pre-wash, removing the grime right from the start, seal in the shine with ceramic body wax, and defend against the elements with Tommy Guard. And don't forget to complete the clean with our vacuums and mat washers. Sign up now and wash unlimited at Tommy's Express.
It's going to come down to free throws and foul trouble here for both teams. An interesting go-around here in the last couple of minutes. Almond-Bancroft trying to secure a conference title split. Pacelli looking to win it outright. Sammy Sankey open corner three! Off the front rim, tipped around in the hands of Newby. Elia Newby up ahead. Left it short, rebounded by Krzyzewski. Aubrey Phillips picks up her third. All right, 10:50 to go. Kinsley Shirk with it. Swings around Sammy Sankey. Ella Van Order, top of the key. Into Krzyzewski at the free throw line. Back out Van Order. Ella, Sammy Sankey open again. Zroik, Ella Van Order cuts to the basket. She got fouled ahead to the free throw line. All around great possession there by Pacelli. Cutting, passing, looking. Aubrey Phillips just picked up her fourth. So Phillips and Sabalos both with 4 fouls. Ella Van Order at the Surf Pro free throw line for 2. First one for Ella, too strong. And Tia Dernbach will check in for the Eagles. And good on the second. 5 points here in the second half for Ella Van Order. It's an 11-point game with 10.5 to go. Petrick against Van Order. Newby at the free throw line. Down low, Amernick finishes. Going to the height advantage, and Oakley Amernick takes advantage. Back into single digits with 10:10 to go. Van Order. Back out to Shirk. Krzyzewski at the free throw line. Down low, Peyton Droik. What a find that was. Sankey, Kinsley Shirk, Ella Van Order. She'll let it fly from the right wing. Too strong. Oh, bodies all over the place. Oh, Emily Petrick to the basket. She stops. Down low to Dernbach, left-handed for two. Krzyzewski hit the floor hard on that rebound. 7-point game. 9.5 to go. Krzyzewski on the right elbow. Skips it across to Sankey, down to Peyton Zroyk. Ella Van Order under the basket. Got blocked by Dernbach. 9:20 left. Peyton Zroyk with her 4 fouls. Elia Newby steps through. Almernick kicks it out. Petrick to Dernbach in the lane. The little runner short. Rebounded by Peyton Zroyk. We're in the fourth quarter here in this one. Ella Van Order to the basket. Ella got it to go. 9-point game again with 8:40 to go. Petrick against Van Order. Dernbach at midcourt. 8:30 left. Newby skips it across to Petrick. Down low, Dernbach tipped away by Krzyzewski, but she's going to get called for the foul. And now Haley Krzyzewski has 4. So Jaden and Peyton Zroyk both with 4. Haley Krzyzewski with 4. Pacelli may run out of girls here. Dernbach got fouled. And Peyton Zroyk just fouled out of the game. Maya Dernbach heading to the line. 8:29 to go. Peyton Zroyk's fouled out. Vivian Berna will check in. Jaden Zroyk also checked in. Dernbach's first free throw is left short. Almond has not been good from the line here tonight. Dernbach got that one to rattle in. So one player down for Pacelli is Peyton Zroyk. Berna with it in the corner. Zroyk with it. Swings around to Sammy Sankey. And no Maddie Piontek tore ACL against Almond 10 days ago. Berna fights for it. Dernbach comes away with it. 8 minutes left. 51-43, Pacelli on top. Petrick to Dernbach. Dernbach's going to get fouled on the drive. Foul's on the floor. The official initially had 22 up on his hands. Had clarification with the scorers table that it was on Berna and not Jaden Zroyk. 7:50 to go. Emily Petrick back out. Dernbach. And she went to the floor. And they're going to call foul on Kinsley Shirk. And bonus free throws for Almond the rest of the ball game. Kinsley picks up her second. First one from Maya is good. Dernbach 2 for 2 from the line. 3 of 4 here in the second half. That's 9 of 13 from the line tonight. Shirk out to Van Order. 6-point game. 7.5 to go. Jaden Zroy, Kinsley Shirk. Berna with it. Back out, Shirk. Back out, Jaden Zroy. Ella Van Order in the corner. Resets to Jaden Zroy at the top of the key. Out to Kinsley Shirk. Jaden on the right wing. 7:10 to go. Pulls up, hands it to Van Order. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. Ella throws it up there. She got fouled. Head to the free throw line. Second effort for Ella Van Order. Foul's going to be called on Oakley Omernick. Her third, team foul fifth with 7:06 to go. Raya Sabalos will check in here. First one for Ella is good. Sabalos will check in with her 4 fouls. Van Order 2 for 2. Ella 5 of 6 from the line in the second half. Back to an 8-point game. 7 minutes to go. Petrick with it. Sabalos, Dernbach in the lane. Maya can't finish. Offensive rebound. Got it to go. Second effort. And timeout called by Almond-Bancroft. 6:46 to go. 30-second timeout. You're watching girls basketball presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
Welcome back to Pacelli. A couple of other scores here we'll get to you in just a moment. Pacelli back in action tomorrow. They head up to Medford. Zaleski Sports will not have that game for you, but it is going to be a good contest at the end of the year. Out into the 2-3 zone for the Eagles with 6.5 to go. 6 points Pacelli lead. Zroyk in the corner. Dribbles to Shirk. Back out to Zroyk. Van Order. Sammy Sankey. 6:20 to go. Back out Van Order. Ella goes baseline. Gets cut off by Tia Dernbach. Gets bodied up. Back out to Berna. Zroyk with it. Back out Shirk. 6 minutes left. Van Order in the right corner. Back out Shirk. Zroyk at the right elbow. Skips it across to Berna. Back out Shirk. Zroyk. Thought about the three. Goes baseline. Gets cut off. Back out Berna. Vivian pull-up jumper. Offense rebound by Ella Van Order, and she'll head to the free throw line. Coach Smaglik gives the thumbs up. Van Order back to the line at the Surf Pro free throw line. .22 tonight for Ella Van Order. 8-point game with 5:45 to go. Left corner for Sabalos. Petrick. Dernbach near midcourt. Newby. Down low, Sabalos on the backside. Tipped out of bounds. Oh, off of Raya and back to Pacelli it goes. That was a good look going cross court. Good defense there by the Cards. 5:20 to go. Zroyk kicks it out. Berna back out. Jaden Zroyk. Kinsley Shirk. Back out to Berna. Jaden Zroyk, Elevant order near midcourt. And dribble it out of bounds. No, off of Almond-Bancroft. 5:06 to go. And Aubrey Phillips will check in. For Raya Sabalos. Highlights of this game later on tonight on social media, on Zaleski Sports Facebook and the Insta. Jaden Zroyk all the way to the basket, kicks it out. Kinsley Shirk for three! A big three for the freshman, and it's an 11-point Pacelli lead. Dernbach on the right wing. Back out to Dernbach. Newby goes baseline. Aliyah right to the basket. Layup no good. Tipped out of bounds. She was fighting for it with her own teammate and out of bounds. Four and a half to go. 58-47. It's 40-31 at halftime. Van Order with it again. Out to Jaden Zroyk. Skips it across to Shirk. Sankey in the corner. Back out. Zroyk. Again, no rush if you're Pacelli. Well, Sammy Sankey will let it fly. Left it short. Rebounded by Dernbach. Dernbach in the corner against Shirk. Dribbles back to the top of the key. Newby with it. Dribbles through. Got fouled by Berna. And Aliyah Newby will head to the free throw line. And free throws continue to be an issue for Almond tonight. And another miss. Wow. Just 14 of 25 from the free throw line for Almond-Bancroft. Jaden Zroyk, open three. Go! Sports presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Hello, Wisconsin. Phelps Dairy Store in Stevens Point is your spot for family fun. Wisconsin style at the farm. Come have an ice cream or some of their daily made fresh cheese curds while observing the robotic barn milking the cows. Ask for a tour of the farm or let the kids see the cows up close. Various Wisconsin-made dairy and beef products, seasonal decor, and outdoor activities are just the start of the family fun that awaits you at the Phelps Dairy Store, just a half mile from Walmart in Stevens Point. Phelps Dairy Store, food, family, and fun.
All right, welcome back to Stevens Point. Just taking a look at some quick stats here. Pacelli tonight, 18 of 23 from the free throw line. Almond-Bancroft, what did I say, 13 of 25 maybe? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 of 25 from the free throw line for Almond-Bancroft tonight. Each team has shot 10 free throws here in the second half. Pacelli's made 5 baskets in the second half. They've made 9 free throws. Almond-Bancroft also 5 made baskets with 6 made free throws. It's turned out to a 14-point lead. Maya Dernbach all the way to the basket. Good defense there, and it's going to be out of bounds to Pacelli with 3:26 remaining. Pacelli will be at Medford tomorrow. And They'll have an opportunity. They'll have a little time to rest between their final game and the playoffs. Playoffs? Yeah, they're right around the corner. There's a foul. Free throws coming for Ella Van Order. First one for Ella, short. Tipped up, Dernbach with a rebound. Skips it over to Newby. Elia to the basket. Wild shot thrown up there. And Haley Krzyzewski has fouled out. Elia Newby will be at the line for 2. Vivian Berna back into the game. One of 2 from the line, rebounded by Dernbach. Left-handed layup, can't finish. Rebounded by Zroik, and a foul is going to be called on Maya Dernbach. And now Jade Zroik walks down to the other end. Will head to the line for free throws. Jaden's first one is good. Two for 2 from the line. Story of the game tonight, free throws. They have gone very well in favor of the Pacelli Cardinals tonight. Newby, the drive to the basket. Ellis first. Newby at the line for 2. Just 5 of 10 in the second half. 6 of 10 from the line for Elia Newby here in the second half. 13-point game, 2.5 minutes to go. Kinsley Shirk to the basket. Can't finish. And tipped out of bounds off of Vivian Berna. .229 to go. Do some quick math for both teams once this game is over on free throws. There's Newby, baseline. There's going to be a blocking foul on Ella Van Order as she went to the floor. And it's going to be double bonus the rest of the way. 2:19 to go. First one for Elia Newby is good. Tia Dernbach back into the game for AB. And 2 for 2 from the line. Full court pressure put on. Kinsley Shirk got fouled by Tia Dernbach, and the freshman will have her shot at the free throw line. For a 1-1 here, 11-point game, 2:16 to go. Huge crowd at the Spash Fieldhouse tonight. Spash 5. Milwaukee Academy of Science 1. They've played about 2 minutes right down the road here. Shirk's free throw no good. Rebounded by Oakley Almond-Bancroft. Maya Dernbach up ahead. Maya puts her head down to the basket. Got it! And one! Maya Dernbach, the hope and the harm. Tia Dernbach back into the game. 9-point game, 2:09 to go. The and one is good. Full court pressure put back on. Jaden Zroik, and timeout called by Pacelli. 2:08 to go, 63-55. Pacelli on top. You're watching girls basketball presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Looking for a place where everyone feels at home? Welcome to Point Brewery, your family-friendly tap room with something for everyone. From a wide variety of local brews to classic Point sodas for the kids, we've got the perfect pour for everyone. Craving a bite? We've got hot, cheesy Portesi pizzas ready when you are. Whether you're hanging out inside or soaking up the sun in our outdoor beer garden, there's space to unwind. Planning a celebration? Reserve our private event room and make it a gathering to remember. Point Brewery, good times, great taste, all on tap.
For the best food in town, look no further than Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point. This locally owned, 50s-themed diner loves to support their community while providing a full menu of breakfast and lunch options, along with all-day breakfasts and Friday fish fry. Enjoy a fun, family atmosphere with delicious meals made from scratch, including skillets and tasty burgers. Dine in or take out is welcome, Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Treat yourself to a mouth-watering experience at the Rock and Roll Cafe on Stanley Street in Stevens Point.
59 combined free throws here tonight with 2:08 remaining. Pacelli 20 of 27. Almond-Bancroft just 20 of 32. Zroik up ahead to Van Order with 2 minutes to go. She got fouled by Elia Newby, and Ella Van Order heading to the line for double bonus. The 60th free throw of the game coming up. That's a lot. It's pretty even, though, 27-32. Ella makes another one. Ella Van Order. 9 of 11 in the second half for Ella Van Order. Dernbach left short on the layup. Rebounded by Dernbach. Missed again. Blocked by Zroik. Rebounded by Zroik. 1:40 to go. 10-point game. Van Order up ahead. Ella all the way to the basket. She's going to go to the line for two more. Ella has been just about perfect from the line until that miss. We'll go through her numbers. Dernbach coast to coast. Wild shot. Rebounded by Sabalos. Newby with it. 1:28 to go. She goes to the floor. And more free throws coming up here. Elia Newby, the beneficiary. First one for Elia Newby is good. And 2 for 2 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Elia Newby in the second half, 10 of 14 from the free throw line. 1:25 to go. Jaden Zroyk heading to the line. First one for Jaden is good. Hit them when they need to count. And Jaden Zroyk, 2 for 2. We're going to count up the free throw numbers when we come back. It is 68-57, 1:25 to go. You're watching girls basketball at Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Good evening, folks. Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Maida Custom Apparel, your local source for quality, custom decorated clothing and products. Discover a wide range of products from corporate casual wear to team uniforms, promotional items, sporting goods, and awards. Don't settle for less. With our in-house production, we will make your name or event stand out with custom sports jerseys, branded cooler bags, and personalized can coolers. Celebrate team success with custom awards and promotional items. At Maida Custom Apparel, we put your brand first. Explore your options today at maidacustom.com.
All right, welcome back to Stevens Point. Just doing some quick math here, best I can. Ella Van Order is 12 of 17 from the free throw line. As a team, 25 of 33 are the Cardinals. We'll get Almond-Bancroft's numbers scratched out here in a second. Petrick nearly traveled with it. Skips it across to Newby in the corner. She goes baseline against Van Order. Down low to Amernick and puts it in for 2. Oakley's got 6 here in the second half. There's a foul on Sabalos. And Jaden Zroyk heading to the free throw line. Sabalos has fouled out. .22 of 34 from the line. So what I've got chicken scratched here for Almond-Bancroft. Pacelli 25 of 33. 26 of 34. 68? And the 69th free throw is good. Jaden Zroyk 8 of 8 from the free throw line here in the second half. 11-point game with 1 minute to go. Petrick out to Dernbach. Back out. Newby for 3. Oh, 3-6 here on the rim and out to Ella Van Order, the MVP of the game with the basketball. Under a minute to go. Van Order got it taken away by Newby, and she got fouled. More free throws coming for Elia Newby, who is 10 of 14 from the line here in the second half. 35 and 36th free throws coming for AB. The first one is good. (11 of 15 from the line. There's Newby in the second half. 12 of 16. Zroyk with it. Jaden up ahead. 40 seconds to go. Dribbles away. Zroyk gets fouled. They didn't hit a whistle. Keep away right now for Jaden Zroyk. She got bodied, and Jaden will head to the free throw line. Pacelli feeling a outright conference championship here with 33 seconds to go. That's Maya's 4th. Missed her first free throw of the second half. Got that one. 33 seconds to go. Pacelli 71, Almond-Bancroft 61. Dernbach steps into a three. Too strong. Van Order with the rebound. 20 seconds left. Back out Zroik. Timeout Pacelli with 20 seconds remaining. It is a 30-second timeout. You all good, Braden? All right, we'll keep it here. We'll have our Nasonville area postgame show once we wrap things up here from Stevens Point tonight. Ella Van Order, our player of the game right now, 12 of 17 from the free throw line in the ball game. And Coach Newby is going to clear his bench, and he'll bring in the reserves. And Pacelli will win an outright conference championship here. Here tonight. Almond-Bancroft 24 of 36 from the free throw line tonight. Right now, what I've got scratched up, Pacelli 26 of 35. 71 free throws tonight, and Pacelli's going to dribble it out. It's going to be a 71-61 Pacelli win, and they are your Central Wisconsin South Conference champions here in 2025-2026. Congratulations to the Pacelli Cardinals, your conference champions. Nasonville area postgame show coming up next with Ella Van Order. You have been watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by Hoff Favor Realty.
Good day. My name is Ken Hyman, and welcome to Nasonville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin, as a matter of fact. Nasonville Dairy actually goes back to 1885. We are the oldest plant in Wood County. When our father brought us here in the early 1960s, we ran 7,500 pounds of milk a day. We now run 1.8 million pounds of milk a day. We buy dairy milk from 200 dairy farmers here in central Wisconsin, produce it, and ship it all over the world. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fure, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. This has allowed us to go to a lot of different countries. Our furthest accounts are now in China, Japan, Canada, Saudi Arabia. We do ship to Mexico, as well as a number of other places throughout the world. This is what we call Cheese Making 101. We tried to walk you through the cheese plant today, and we're in hopes that you see our people, what they're doing, and the amount of work that goes into producing the products that we hope you enjoy.
All right, welcome back to Pacelli High School. Pacelli Cardinals outright conference champions. Coach, we'll start with that. Just tell us what that means, winning the conference outright.
It means a lot, and these girls work so hard, and especially Sammy and Ella, who have been committed to this program. They deserve this, and we got in foul trouble, and we had some amazing people step in and help out in a positive way. And Sammy's now doing more minutes than what she's used to, and she's out there taking care of the basketball, taking good shots, and being solid on defense. And our bench is getting smaller in some games, as it was today, but the one thing that we did a great job of is persevering and overcoming the adversity with all the fouls. And, and when it came down to it, we were hitting big free throws and we were taking care of the basketball. So overall, I'm really proud of these girls for coming together and getting the win.
Turn right around, head up to Medford tomorrow. It doesn't get much easier. A good week before you get into the postseason. Just talk about getting that game in at the end of the year before a playoff push next week.
I'm not quite sure why we scheduled it back-to-back right after this type of game. I'll make sure that they need to get a lot of rest tonight. But Medford's a Division II team. They have two very good players, very solid. So, it will be a nice game, to have before we finish out our season with Pittsville. So we're going to push through. Hopefully we keep girls off the bench that should be in the game, and But yeah, we'll just take it, and then we'll have one practice and then go again for another game right away. So they're preparing us for the playoffs, I guess you can say. So.
Perfect. Congratulations, Coach.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll bring in our Selection Sports Player of the Game, Ella Van Order. Ella, I lost track of how many points you had. You had 11 in the first, a lot of free throws in the second half. Just before we get into the game, just talk about the meaning of a conference championship.
I mean, it's really a special thing coming in 3 years in a row now. Freshman year, when I was played with my sister Anna, we didn't win, but I mean, it was still a fun time. And just being able to 3 out of my 4 years win conference, and with like the girls I love playing with, it's special, and I really hope they continue the streak. I know they're good enough to do it, and we just got to keep fighting through conference no matter what.
Obviously, a lot of girls that you are very familiar with on the other bench that you've battled with your whole life. Just talk about being able to do it against Almond, a possible sectional semifinal preview. Just talk about getting it done against a team that you have a lot of history with.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I've played with them since I moved here, since I was the 4th grade. Every single time, it's always been a tough game against Almond. And yeah, there's a very good possibility that we can play them in the sectional semifinal. And it's hard to beat a team twice, and granted, beating them a 3rd time. So obviously, there's going to be a lot of blood for that game. To be at a neutral site, I mean, hopefully different refs, bad calls both sides. Sorry, refs, but I mean, it wasn't one against the other. I mean, a lot of free throws shot, like you said.
Yeah, and just talk about kind of a slow start. I mentioned it on the broadcast. A lot of emotion coming into tonight, obviously, with senior night. Just talk about getting the job done on senior night in front of a good home crowd.
Oh, yeah. We knew it was going to be physical. Obviously, Maddie Pionic's out, which is a big loss. But we still had to persevere through it. And when we lost Peyton and Haley to fouls, we knew it was going to be tough. So we were like, okay. And I wrote, shout out Viv Berna. She doesn't get a lot of minutes on varsity, and she came in and she did her job and she did well, and I'm extremely proud of her. I'm extremely proud of everyone else for staying in that game, and everyone supporting me, and Sammy for being with me for these past 4 years and everything.
All right, we'll put you in the house, all right?
Thank you.
All right.
I'm Ella Van Order, and I'm in the house.
Thank you, Ella. Congratulations. Thank you. All right, with that, we're going to sign things off here from Pacelli. It is a 71-61 conference championship winning night for the Pacelli Cardinals. They'll be at Medford tomorrow night. We will not have that game. We will not have that game for you tomorrow. They will be at home against Pittsville or at Pittsville on Thursday coming up. We will have that game and then their playoff run into next week. Braden and I'll be at Assumption tomorrow. Edgar and Assumption boys at 7:15 tomorrow night from Wisconsin Rapids. Have a blessed night. We'll talk again tomorrow on Celestial Sports.